Welcome to Fremont City. This is Cities Skylines, and I'm going to be previewing the Campus DLC that was just released by Paradox, and I'm very excited to dive into this as university and campus lifestyle is something that I'm very involved in right now. I'm currently going to university, Utah Valley University in Utah, and studying aviation. And I love the university atmosphere. I love it. I'm very excited. It's one thing that I focused really a lot in previous builds, and so I'm excited to get in and kind of look at it with you guys. So this is my second video. Excuse the weird cinematics here. It's just the in-game asset or the in-game cinematic camera, so it's kind of a little funky. So excuse that. But so this is my second video on my channel, and I'm Bean. My channel is Bean0992. Big significance. I'll continue to go into that in greater depth. But let's go ahead and try to let's go ahead and start looking at it here. So I'm gonna go over here and get in cinematic camera. So first, real quick overview of my city. It's big. This is a very big city. It's got a population around 190,000 people. And I'll be going into a little bit more of this again. It's very rough around the edges. It's meant to look pretty from far away, and I think it does that quite well. So let's go ahead and dive in here. So before I hit the record button, I was working on kind of converting my old campus into a place that is actually playable, because I don't want this video to be quite as long as my one that I posted last night, my transport video, but I do want it to be something that I can kind of work on. So this will be maybe a 3-part series as I kind of dive into the maybe a little longer dive into this campus DLC. I'm going to build all 3 of them in this city to kind of explore the assets. So my first one is going to be right here. So let's go ahead and get out of cinematic camera. Let's see. Oh, did it freeze? No, it did not freeze. Okay. I've got to figure out how to get out of camera here. Oh, maybe if I hit the right button. Okay, so my first campus is just going to be the main university one. You can see it lit up here on the screen. It's going to consist of a couple, I guess you could say, satellite campuses. My old campus was right here. So let's get out of this. It was right here. It used, I think it was the Chirper. Let's actually get in here. I don't know if it's going to be in this menu. Yeah, it used this campus. I don't know exactly who made this pack. I'm sorry. But it's on the Steam Workshop. I'm pretty sure it's the Chirper Campus University pack. And that was all kind of contained into this little area. So what I've done, I actually had some buildings grow back here, so let's get rid of those. Let's actually just go ahead and dezone this whole area. Boom. Get that one, and also this area. So my main campus is going to be right here in that spot that I talked about, that was highlighted. My second campus going to be out here on my island. It's supposed to be more of a resorty island. I just kind of ran out of steam, but my liberal arts college is going to be out here. I'm studying more of the arts, and then my trade school, I haven't quite decided. I've kind of thought of up here, where it's getting kind of up in the mountains, or over here kind of closer to the airport. So let's go ahead and get diving in here. So I've watched a lot of YouTube videos. I watched all the tutorials and all of that. I am going to take a lot of inspiration from a lot of different things, but because my city's already built and I'm putting this into a city, I'm kind of going to have to go on it at the wing here. So Let's go ahead and start right here. This is going to be my main campus area. So let's go to the university tab here. I wish we could hide that thing. I don't know if we can. Let's get my main university building. Let's see, so my dorms, these are dorms, study hall. Like I said, this is the first time I've looked at this. I'm not really sure what to expect here. So I need a, let's see, I'm just looking at some of the sizes here. Library. So what I'm thinking is we put this in the center of this, which is going to go right there. Okay. The reason I did that, actually, you know what, I'm going to delete that. Let's go ahead and pause this. So like I said in the Transport Fever video, and I'm very new to YouTube. It's something that I've never done before. It's not. I am excited to try it out. Looks like, but I've never done it. So I would love feedback. Any kind of tips, tricks, anything that you would suggest. I'm very much into it. My channel looks very bland, I will say, at the moment, and I'm working on that. I'm having somebody design a logo for me, so I'm working on that part of it. But let's go ahead and see if I can get this put in the middle here. I'm gonna have to go ahead and use the Move It mod. So this road will not stay there. I'm just using it as a point of reference, as that is kind of the middle. So let's go ahead and get some paths laid out here. I think I'm gonna have, let's go. What the heck is that? A little sign right there. We're gonna go ahead and get that removed. And then we'll go in here and get that removed. So one thing I do want to use from this pack is this bell tower. And I want it to be put right there as kind of like the focal point, and this is going to be the center of my campus. Let's see if we can get that removed. Come back in here. And okay, still getting used to some of the tools here. Okay, I actually really like that. And let's see what kind of damage we can do. So most of my dorms are going to go over here, and a little over here, and a little over here, but not in this main quadplex. So study hall. It's actually, we put the library on here. Let's get it put right there. Math club, commencement. I feel like would be a building in this region, but I can't fit it. So auditorium. Let's actually go like this. Not done laying out my paths here. So this is one thing that I'm going to try really hard to build. Somewhat laid out campus here. Let's go do like that. And let's get that library put back up in there. So the library is going to go in this little spot. Bookstore. Ooh, the bookstore. I'll put that across the plaza, I guess you could say, from the library. Media. So these are, what's this? The media lab? Laboratories. Oh, that is a big building. Well, let's see what that kind of looks like here. Let's go ahead and get this moved a little closer. Same with this guy. It's kind of weird that these buildings can go on the path, but Paradox put parking lots. That's kind of weird to me. Okay, I like that. I like this little tower here, a little bell tower. It's pretty common. Utah Valley, or UVU, where I go to school, is all indoors. You don't have to go outside at all. So building a campus like this, I don't have much experience with. I do. BYU is just down the road from us, and so I can kind of maybe take that for inspiration, but their campus is BYU. So not much to go off of there. Let's go. Sorry if there's anybody from that goes to BYU that's watching this. You should already know how we feel about you. So I'm gonna put my law. Let's see, academic statue, huh? Could I maybe put you like right there? What does that look like? And I'm gonna go and replace. I keep on forgetting that the paths are in here. Let's get that one, and that one. Oh, got moved a little too close. It's just a big building. Let's see, can we actually maybe find... I mean, they're all kind of big buildings. Let's... Oh, this could be the yeah, we'll go with this building here. This was the study hall. And I think that was the laboratory building that I took out, and we'll put you back in. Right there. Okay. Oh, no. Gonna have to get used to the path being in here. So let's go ahead and put this path around this building. And then we'll connect it up like that. Okay. I think I'm liking this. This is looking really good. Hey. Groundskeeping. I'm just gonna throw... I don't know where I'm gonna throw you yet. We do not have a gym, so gymnasium needs to go in. Cafeteria, I feel like, is something pretty essential. Can we fit it in like that? Yeah, I actually kind of like that right there. And then just a fountain. I already have the library, math club. Put you out here. Commencement is going to be something big. Auditorium. Do I have the auditorium? I do not. So kind of what I'm thinking here, my main thought is all of my general ed classes would go in this main, I guess you could say, kind of block right here. And then my faculties, my schools of law, I can't remember them all, would go outside. Just kind of thinking out here. So I have that building, the bookstore. I have the bookstore right there. What is this? Media lab is that one. Chess club can be a building that gets put like right here. That works. And then there's my faculties. So School of Law, School of Science, and School of Medicine. Okay. I actually really like this. It's looking good. Fountain. Go and put the fountain over here. We get both of them? Yeah. I like that. Okay. So there's not going to be a whole lot of parking, mostly because this is served a lot by mass transit. And I mean, you can see the buses just lining up here, so I think I'm going to spread these buses out a little bit. Can we... Let's see. Interesting. Okay. This green one, or what's this red one here? The red one and the green one. Okay. So the red one, what do we got in here? We just have a whole ton of whatchamacallits. Let's actually see if we can alleviate some of that traffic here. Sorry about that. Let's see. Where could we put this thing? So this is a bus depot. This is what I'm trying to place here. Let's actually maybe go right there. I like that. It's kind of... yeah, this would have been an afterthought. This wouldn't have been... And I do have this university bus station. It doesn't fit the theme. So let's go, maybe do this one. Oh my gosh, I don't like that at all. Let's get rid of this police station, put it on this corner. I think I like that a little better. Yeah, this is gonna work a little better for us. Now I just gotta get it into place. Come around here and like that, so that way the buses, I really like this asset. It just the way that the buses work with it. I have quite a few of these throughout my city, so kind of just paint here. What are we looking here? Okay, we're getting close to being done here, and I actually think we'll finish up the bus line here, and then we'll call it a day for the first episode of campus. So let's get my buses set up here. So the orange line. Let's actually get the pink line figured out here. So the pink line, orange. Okay, orange. Let's get you out of there. Get rid of you. Okay, so pink. What are we doing with you, pink? Why are you driving like that? We're actually going to put you right here more. I don't know why this bus is so weird. Just trying to fix this line here, maybe. Okay, there we go. I like that. Okay, so orange definitely is going to go in here. And the rest of orange can get deleted. So it just comes down. Let's see, what are we doing here? Okay, so orange just comes in there. Let's see. So red will have come in here. And red is going to be like my main my main campus bus here. So the green is actually not just a transportation. Let's see, we're gonna go ahead and put you have a stop. Let's stop like right here. So we actually have a stop right there. So let's move you up there, okay. So red should be my only bus that comes in and out. A few down there. Okay. I think I'm liking that a little better. It's actually so red. What do we got going here for you, red? So it's going to come down here to the football stadium. Kind of do this outer loop thing. Let's get one more stop over here, as if... So there we go. That line now kind of covers all of the university. So let's go ahead and call it there. Thank you so much for joining me on this exploring the new campus DLC. Let's actually name this real fast. Campus area info, and it is going to be the University of Fremont. Yeah, leave your feedback down below. If you like the video and subscribe, I would love it. I'm really looking forward to the community aspect of YouTube, and I'd really love to hear your feedback there. So until next time, we'll look at faculties over here, and then we'll start building up the I guess you could say the prestige. Is that what we're going here? The reputation. Building that up here. So until next time, I hope that you have a great day and enjoy the end of May.